Hey everyone, welcome to another session of Yoga in 10. My name is Eliza, and today I have a mini gratitude practice for you. So, the practice of gratitude is really healthy for us. It's really healthy to kind of try to rewire the brain to focus more on the good things that are happening in our lives as opposed to the bad. The brain is naturally wired to focus on the negative. So, by practicing gratitude, you actually tend to increase the dopamine production, and it enables your brain to start to seek out more of the good. So, today you won't need any props for the session. You will just need your mat and maybe some time and space to yourself. You can come to a seated position and come to sit in any way that is comfortable for you for now, whether this is cross-legged like I am, or you could sit on the heels and find your seat and find some length in your spine. Take a moment here to maybe close your eyes or lower your gaze if that is more comfortable. And notice how the breath feels, how the body feels in this moment. No need to judge or analyze anything that's going on, just notice. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Fill your lungs as much as is comfortable for you. And exhale everything out by mouth. Allow your sit bones to sink into the floor. Inhale by nose. Fill your lungs with no strain. Exhale by mouth. Last one, just like that, at your own pace. And bring your awareness to something that made you smile today. It could be something big or small. It could be a smile from a stranger, a beautiful sunset, and the fact that you have a roof over your head, food in your fridge. And notice as you bring your awareness to this thing, this event, whatever it is, notice if any part of your body lights up or if there's any sensations physically in the body. Just notice how this makes you feel. And I encourage you today to allow gratitude to be the hero of your practice. And let the yoga kind of be the sidekick. One more time, deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out by mouth, and maybe mentally state, I'm grateful for this breath. Feel free to keep the eyes closed or perhaps blink the eyes open and bring the soles of your feet together for butterfly pose. Thumbs to the inside of the feet, wrap the fingers around, open the feet like a book. Inhale, lengthen into the crown of the head. Exhale, send your nose towards your toes. Try to keep that length in your spine. With every inhale, find length all the way to the crown. With every exhale, send your nose down towards the earth. Don't worry about how deep you come into the pose. Just continue to focus on that sensation, that emotion around what you are grateful for today. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Last one. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. On your next inhale, take your time to press yourself back up to sit. Bring the hands to the outside of the knees, press the knees together, roll over the knees, and come to tabletop. Wrists roughly underneath the shoulders, knees roughly underneath the hips. Spread your fingertips wide, grip down through fingerprints, press the mat away from you, zip the belly up. Step your right foot in between your hands and sweep the fingertips across the mat. Come up to a crescent lunge. Reach your arms up, stretch up from the waist. Scissor the inner thighs together. Everything is active. Feel free to look up if this feels okay for the neck and your balance. Now you have the option to stay here where you are, continue to focus on your gratitude and keep the activation in your legs. Otherwise, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, extend both legs, reach up, reach up, reach up, straighten both legs. And on your exhale, bend the right knee, come to high lunge. Press both sets of toes into the mat. Reach your arms up from your waist. Look up if that feels okay for your balance. And maybe bring your hands together in a gesture of gratitude. And take a deep inhale and mentally state, I am grateful for. And on your exhale, you fill in the blanks. Inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the front foot. Step back to plank. Bend elbows, bend knees, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Keep a deep bend in the knees for now. Press the mat away from you, grip down through the fingerprints, and start to pedal the feet out, one heel down and then the other. Bring your feet to stillness. Look in between the legs and mentally state, I'm grateful for everything that has happened in my past. Take your time to bend your knees, lower them down onto the mat, come back to tabletop. Step the left foot in between the hands. Sweep the fingertips, come up, crescent lunge. Reach up, stretch up from the waist, scissor inner thighs together, the legs are active. Zip up through the belly and really reach your arms up. And if you stayed here on the other side, then feel free to stay here. Otherwise, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, extend both legs, reach up, find that space in your body. Exhale, bend the left knee, come to a high lunge. Look up if that's okay for your neck, reach your arms up, reach up. If you're struggling with your balance today, find a still spot for you to stare at. This is going to help you with your balance. If it feels okay for the shoulders, bring the hands to prayer overhead. And once again, inhale, I am grateful for. Exhale, you fill in the blank. Inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the front foot. Step back to plank. Bend elbows, bend knees, downward facing dog. Keep the bend in the knees. Press the mat away from you. Draw the armpits to face towards one another. And you have 3 breaths here to do with your downward facing dog as you please. You can continue to pedal the feet out. Maybe raise one leg, maybe raise the other, take a split dog. Your choice. 3 full, deep, grateful breaths. Bring your feet to stillness. Bend the knees, lower them down either edge of the mat for a wide knee child's pose. Drape the body in between the legs. Maybe bend the elbows for today. Rest the forehead on the back of the hands. Allow the hips to soften down towards the heels. And as you bring your awareness to the back of your body, perhaps think of one thing that you're grateful for that's happened in your past and led you to where you are now. Bring your hands under your shoulders and press yourself up. Come to sit in any comfortable position. Sit with some length in your spine once more. Allow your hands to rest wherever you can forget about them. And perhaps close your eyes or lower your gaze once more. Bring your awareness to your body and your breath again. And notice if anything has changed for you. Take one deep inhale through your nose. Fill your lungs as much as is comfortable for you. And exhale everything out by mouth. And now allow your natural breath to flow. And bring your awareness back to that one thing that made you smile today. And today I encourage you to carry that sense of gratitude, whatever that emotion is that is with you, for as long as you possibly can. Bring your hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra if that is comfortable for you. And as you bow your head towards your hands, show some gratitude towards yourself for making this time just for you today. I'm grateful for you sharing your energy with me today. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste. So thank you so much for watching, and as usual, if you do have any comments or questions on today's practice, feel free to share them in the comments below or send me a message directly. I always love to hear from you all. I will see you soon for another session of Yoga in 10.